English has reached all corners of the globe. And we need to use that as a way of getting through a global understanding for healing, to honour past hurts and other ways that we are joined around the world with different histories. So it's my privilege to travel and to meet other people who have suffered similar to my people and myself. And in that globalization of sharing, we find that common ground. I think we all leave those circles or those festivals a little stronger. Yeah, with the children. In the desert, the children use pieces of wire, or maybe a stick, but wire's good and it makes a good noise on the sand. And our pages are cleared where we sit. And then the children, they're marking the earth every time they're telling the little story. And these are wonderful books that are ephemeral and they live in our hearts and they live in our eyesight. They don't live in the typical book, in the physical book. And they're very important books. And so if there was no publishing world, we would still be sitting out there with the children. I don't want to be negative here, I just want to be honest. Some days I feel like it doesn't matter what I achieve and give back to my family in telling our story, that I'm still made to feel lesser than in Australia. And I think the literature is very important to try and change these old psychics of national identity. We need to write about the massacres. We need to write about the hurts. We need to write in a way to explain what it feels like to find your mother at 33 and to get your son back at 18. And because I think basic human beings have an empathy, and we haven't reached that place yet in Australia. And I hear similar stories in America and many other places around the world for Indigenous peoples. Sometimes it's a big task to be an Aboriginal writer in Australia, but it's an important task. And I'm blessed because I can go back to the desert and I can sit down with my traditional people and they can give me the strength for the next journey that I undertake. I pray that one day people will get over their fear of the original owners, because it's not really their fear of the original owners, it's the fear of recognising their treatment of us at first contact times. And when that day arrives, then our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren will walk an easier path.